All right, we're ready.
We got loot here.
Hey, new belt. Who would like?
Damn.
I don't think we've seen that one yet.
Who else?
Our fire spec class.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Not mine. I just thought it was spell.
Does anyone want, or will we TA?
I think Marvy's. Do you have it? No, I'm not. No, I don't want that. I'm using the spellfire stuff. Oh, right, yeah.
All right, I'll pass to you, Rodri, for TA, please. Thank you. So, does someone want to just go through the fight again, or what we're going to do tonight? Nev or Rodri?
Roderick, because he's changing it up.
You can do it. I trust you.
No, it's your job.
Brothers.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, we're doing the same thing as last week, except instead of having melee and range, we're gonna have light take blue first in phase 1, and then swap to Drac. No, swap to Mavi, and then for the second portal phase, it's going to be Nev swapping over to Drac. That's the only change.
So could we just explain everything that people need to do again? So we know obviously the tanks got the beam, the healers have their beam, and then we're running obviously towards the window.
Okay. So the tanks are going to be doing their thing in their beam. Who have we got on green?
Dragon.
Green.
I'm typing it out.
Okay.
Like, just so that everybody can see it and not forget.
Yeah. So green will be doing their thing. The important things for people that aren't taking beams, and even for people that are taking beams, don't step into somebody else's beam. It actually wiped us last week with the beam went really weird for whatever reason. That was no one's actual fault, but yeah. Be mindful of being close to other beams. Be mindful of your actual distance from the boss. Don't stand in front of the boss, obviously, unless you're the tank. Stay out of the black portals on the ground. If you're on a beam and one appears under your feet, either walk out of it forward or out of it backwards. It doesn't really matter which. Just don't stand in it. During phase 2, everyone needs to get to the windows across the way. Get as close to the wall or into the window alcove. You'll be taking some damage anyway. And then back to phase 3, we run in again. The beams will be set up slightly different, so be mindful of where they're spawning. Do your thing, and hopefully it'll die and we'll get loot.
Sounds good.
Oh right. Yeah, and no fire elementals.
And pets. You just have to recall them. Like, I think you can still drop fire elemental as long as you make sure it's not up during the banish phase, right?
Yeah, just go with no fire elemental, it's easier.
Okay.
And you should actually recall your totems.
All right, click ready if you're ready to go. Everyone who's running to the other side, run behind the boss. I'll misdirect to you.
So phase 2 is after we've come back from the window, right?
Technically, it's phase 3, but yeah.
Careful, beard.
Yeah, he's got a huge hitbox.
All right, I'm at 20 Marvy. Jumping now. Totems.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. Don't forget, heals will generate right here.
Yeah, I'll bop Horsey, like bop Flash when we run in. Portals have moved.
So what, Nav's got blue and then I switch over?
Please stop moving the bus.
All good, guys. We've got lots of time to have a fair few cracks at this, so all good. I reckon go in the front and get the portal back up to the shades room.
So in that, after he does the banish thing, we're meant to keep him on that side mostly, near the window, right? The boss.
When we re-enter the portal phase for the second time, we position him basically the same way as he was originally. It's just that he might be rotated because of the portal adjustments. Is that what you're asking? Or
Yeah, because the boss seemed to move around, and I got the big old swipe trying to get over near the green portal.
You died after me, right? Like I was the first person to die.
Oh, were you tanking?
Yeah, I didn't get any heals for 12 seconds.
Yeah. That's probably why. Because I forget we got the two tanks MH. MH. MH just failed you.
Oh, were you looking at me?
Yeah, can we put you? I'll put Rodri as main tank, and then he moves him on my thing.
Yeah, because when we restart the phase at the start, it's going to be when I take the most damage because the red beam provides
front door
damage mitigation. But before the red beam spawns, I won't have that damage mitigation and extra health. So I'll be taking a lot more damage. And then once I get the red beam, I'll be safe.
Yes, so dragon front door, port up to shades room.
Yeah, I didn't put you. I forgot to add you as the tank in my add-ons.
This is just shittest fight for my heals.
Yeah, so we'll try and get grip up closer to you, Horsey.
So was it bad in phase 1 for chain heal as well? Or just
I literally couldn't chain two people together again. So I was just stuck trying to use my lesser healing wave, but it just burns my mana and does fuck all.
Okay. Yeah, well, so anyone who's not soaking a beam should be in the triangle between the blue and the green. And we should have like a light spread for the ranged.
Other way. Oh, you're going to pick up.
Yeah, I'm getting up this way.
So how did I die that first time when I was running back towards the window?
You continue to take damage, and because
Yeah.
you've taken the less stacks from the blue beam, you take even more.
It's hard to heal when
Yeah.
we're both running back.
I thought I did something. Like I thought I didn't get there in time or something.
You've
Yeah, if you're low during that phase when we're running, that's when you really need to hopefully still have a health stone or something available.
Yeah, if you need a health stone or a health pot, let me know. I can trade you one.
Yeah, I got heaps of health pots too. I'm gonna trade.
Yeah, I might need a health pot, but I do have a health stone. Imagine not coming
And I
to a
got a
raid
tank one.
Without pots.
without a health pot. Imagine that. Yeah, stuffed up. Rodri, do you want Legacy of the Mountain King?
Yeah, I could. Yeah, thanks. Jack gave me one.
Oh, okay, cool.
We could change it so that I tank first and Chips tank second, because that transition is when the damage is highest and Chips is tankier than me. Do you think that would help?
Your call. I don't mind.
Yeah, try it. We could try.
Okay.
What does that mean for me?
That means that means we'll have to actually adjust screen beam. One sec. So we're going to change it so that in phase 1, instead of Dragon taking the green beam, it's going to be Chips taking it. That way, in phase 2, Dragon can take it while Chips tanks.
Okay. And in phase 2, am I still dipping out for 5, in for 5?
Yeah,
yeah. Cool.
Exactly. So Dragon, did you copy that? You're not taking green in phase 1.
You already got one? Yeah, trade that again. Thank you.
Do you guys want me to heal?
Well, might help for you to help heal in that transition and at the very start of like the second portal phase. I don't know how much that's going to tank your mana, but if you could, that would probably help.
All right, can do.
Yep, all good. So just noting that if both Horsey and Drac are healing, just try and stay close to them. That helps with their chain heals as well. All right, let's just do a ready check. And if we're ready, I can go in and misdirect to you, Rodri.
Yep, to me.
All right, we're all ready.
Careful, dragon. Alright, I'm at 20 stacks. Alright, Marvy, jump in. It's weird being over here.
Move Dragon.
What?
And my replacement?
Hey,
Damn.
Nah, we still had people in.
Jack, if you can run to the door, I can get a DI on you. So how did Mavi and Light die?
Light died to Black Portal forming under him and Dragon, and he had just.
No. I got
I charged myself, but that was only for 300 health. I got the Nether Breath, and then I charged myself.
Okay, you just were like dead in the circle, so I figured it was that.
And then Marvi, both heals were on the other side of Nether Spike to Marvi.
Yeah, my health just kept going lower and lower.
Okay, Light just died to Martyr damage and Nether Burn, so that's just a matter of healing. And should we try, like, hypothetically, I could Hearth and Light could Hearth, and we could change to 3 healer, 2 tanks. I don't know if that's the best play, but it could help.
yeah, healing's pretty rough. Like, I think maybe as well need 2 on raid and then someone mainly watching the tanks.
There's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a damage heavy fight. I'll swap myself with Beard. That way we get Shadow Resistance Aura in both groups. If Light uses Shadow Resistance Aura, that can help a bit.
Everyone's popping potions and health stones as well, right?
Yeah, health stones are gone.
Don't have a health stone bot anymore.
Yeah, no.
So we'll have this go, and then we'll have a quick break after this, and we'll have a couple more goes at it if we don't get it down this time. But I'm keen not to spend too long trying to do this if we don't get it right. Was anyone going to swap out for heals, or are we happy to just try with 2 again?
Well, my thinking is maybe we try it this time with this setup, and if we wipe again, Light and I Hearth, and we swap the setup around. Is that alright?
My concern with that is my tank gear.
Yeah, so the thing is, when you're in the red
Fine.
beam, you get an extra, 10,000 health and a bunch of defense rating. And the tank healing is only really a problem in that little bit of transition between phases when you don't have the red beam on you yet. And if I'm healing, obviously I'll do a lot of tank healing, and that'll help out with that aspect. I'm not sure if it's the best way to go, but it's an option.
Should we have one more crack like this and then maybe float that idea?
Yeah, I think so.
Still gonna mark you as main tank.
You're what?
Huh?
Huh?
just had to mark Rotary as main tank, you know.
You what?
It's not personal.
Empty.
Seems a bit personal. Yeah.
Empty.
So, Reggie, you're going to maintain this first again.
Well, did it?
I don't think it made a difference, to
Nah,
be honest.
I'm happy to go back to plan A.
Sounds good. All right, I'll just do a ready check. Click ready once you've buffed up and ready to go again.
So, Dragon, that also means you're taking Green Beam in phase 1. Cool. Nice.
I'm just buffing up, then I'm ready. Sorry.
It's all right, just say when. All right, we're good to go. Out of range.
Is the chain healing any better?
Yeah, it's quite a bit better.
All right, Marby.
Try and center him a bit. Okay, when we get back to phase 1, we're going to repeat the same
Level of flight,
assignments.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Beard and Marvy, I guess.
All right.
So I'm back on red.
Yeah, you're back on red.
So I'll take it first, and then Marvy's.
25 stacks.
Yep.
All arcane shots.
When do you want hero?
And that was blue Beard.
Who's behind the doors?
Yep, going.
I can't really move him from here, guys.
Can the healers reach us?
Yeah, all good.
Can someone please get in the green beam who's meant to be there?
Yeah, he's getting healed.
What's your stacks, Beard? What are you on?
Yeah, 22.
Oh shit! I've taken way too many stacks. That's
too close to the window for him, or does it matter?
Yeah, it matters. It might be too close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I died.
Yeah. Oh, if one of the shamans can run to the door, I can get a DI out.
I'll pull him away.
Not me, because I have no mana,
he's
because
nether
I
breath.
ended up in the green beam.
All died right in front of you.
All right. So we're going to move to Plan B, which is for Light and Rotary to change their roles. We can have a break? Can someone stay with me at the stone so we can summon them back? Just anyone who volunteers to do that.
Yeah.
Great, thank you. If we can, let's aim to be back ready to go again at 9:35 if possible. But if people need longer than that, because you've got to get your gear and stuff, we can wait as well.
So 7 minutes?
Let's do at 9. Sorry, because clocks might be a bit different.
So what happened on that last one? I mean, I definitely wasn't paying attention to my red stacks, but I feel like we lost it.
So we did. He was around 50% after the end of phase 2, and then I think he did get a fair bit of healing.
He got a heap of healing. Green beam wasn't taken, so I ended up taking it and lost my entire mana pool because of it. But it was just getting healed otherwise.
So when we get back up there, we'll just make sure we're clear on what the beams are doing, and I think that worked relatively well, like with you down and then me taking it after that. So we just probably need a backup and plan just to make sure everyone's on the right page.
The healing was a lot easier that time.
Because of the positioning, or?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
And just on the bad positioning that we ended up in, with him being too close to windows. In that situation, we need to head back to the door.
Yeah, so that's a good point. So someone will call it, but if probably arranged, I'll try and do it. If we can work out where he's closer to. So if he's close to the door, we go to the windows. If he's closer to the windows, we go to the door. I'll try and call that.
That's a good point. Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of stuck because I can't push him back, and I'm meant to be in the red beam, so tricky.
So
Yeah,
where are we headed?
So go back up to the Shades room. So go in the front door, teleport up. I'm just waiting at the stone so I can summon anyone back. I'll just be AFK for a couple of minutes.
So do I turn right, left?
Back. Where's yeah, light, you there? Yeah, I got some. Yeah.
Sorry, I think that last one was actually on me. I can't remember if I was tanking in phase 1 and getting hit by the red beam. And should have picked up green.
Yeah, just a couple things. But it felt a lot better that run that time.
Yeah, it did.
Sure.
I just couldn't remember.
Maintain.
MT.
M2. I'm MD, MH. Add the list.
Light back as well.
What's that?
Just light back.
Yeah,
I actually have no idea where you guys are, so someone will probably have to come get me.
you're just below.
Yeah, somewhere.
Did you teleport up, right?
Yeah, I did.
Through the circle room. Upstairs.
All right.
He'll find his way.
That's a long way, though. He's actually better off going down.
We're sending Dragon out to go get Mavi. We're asking for trouble.
Marvy, where are you?
I don't know. I'm at the big round
Teleport out and then we'll summon
Guardian's
you
Light
back.
Bridge says.
Yeah, they'll summon you back, how's that?
Yeah, summon him back.
Yeah, I might have to.
Bloody gnomes.
Sounds big.
Let me see how the macro goes.
Alright, so I'll pour it out and then I can wait. Alright,
No,
whatever.
you don't have to.
Thank God, I'm gonna go grab myself a drink.
I still have one, Drax. So I'll pop this one now, and if you just want to trade me that again.
Yeah, unless Rodri needs one.
Well,
Oh,
Light,
yeah,
if Light needs one, then that'd be a priority because he's got less gear.
definitely. Yeah, give it to Light.
Right,
Should
may I
be
suggest that you
fine.
teleport to the library this time?
Guardian's Library, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm at the Guardian's Library. I go through the door? Or...
Yep.
Yeah. Door. Follow it.
Light, did you need a summon still, or did you get it? Sorry.
Not
Choosing
yet.
Karazhan.
Alright, left or right?
Oh,
Still, I'm just a little bit away. Just give me a second. Sorry.
yep. No worries.
Left.
Left.
I've recently reorganized my offset gear in my bank. It's takes a little bit of management to get through it all, doesn't it?
I was just grabbing that one. That.
I haven't healed in like 2 weeks, by the way.
Yeah. I was going to say, you still remember?
I found my holy light button. We'll see how we go.
That's all you need, right?
Yeah, maybe a bit of flashlight too. We can try it. Spice things up.
How? I'm just impressed that even your offsets are still
Yeah.
very, very good.
Well, which one's my offset though?
I can't tell.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Me neither, dude. Me neither.
So do you want me as pure DPS now?
Yeah, you should be able to DPS the whole time.
Alright, besides missing all of the gems.
Oh, what do you need? I mean, I can help you out quick.
I need tons. Tons.
This
I
guy.
had shoes.
Yeah, so it took me a little bit like of mental athletics to get it straight in my head as well, but it does basically, I think, and Rodri and Nev, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it does alternate between phase 1 positions and phase 2 positions. So even after the banish phase, and we go back to fighting him again, you may have to go back to your original position. So even though we're in the third stage of the fight, it'll be just like phase 1. So
phase 1 and phase 3 are the same. Phase 2 and phase 4 are the same.
Yeah, exactly. So
And if we get past that, he's enraged and we're dead.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe it might help people if, obviously everyone's aware of what beam they are in phase 1, and after the banish phase, what beams you're taking after that. So if we just call out phase 1 and phase 2, that way people know by name which beams they need to head to, if that helps. Yeah.
Look, this fight isn't easy. It's why it's optional.
Yeah, true.
If you actually look at Kara, all the really hard fights are all the optional ones. So Maiden, this one, Attunement.
Jesus.
Hey, people actually have trouble with Attunement, okay?
I don't even know how you would wipe unless
people aren't stacking enough, or they don't.
maybe,
Or
but
they don't debuff. The debuff on a tank is pretty
debuff on the tank and the not stacking and the not laying off DPS while the merge happens.
Yeah.
Also, it's just called Hunters. Hunters wipe it.
Yeah,
No.
that beard fella.
Yeah.
Gotta stand at max possible freaking range.
I was such a nub hunter at the start of TBC. Like I had no idea what I was doing.
I never got to see any of this in original TVC, so this is all.
Well, there's less rubber banding on the tanks. That's a good start.
Now. God.
Sorry, Light.
No, I don't have it all. Don't need mitre. Sort out
There's
my
another-
bars, that's all.
Hey, Beard, there's another hunter getting around trying to take your name.
What's his
His
name?
name's Beardface.
Yeah,
I've seen him.
Yeah.
I have to.
He's in the
Rules. Yeah,
rules
tomorrow.
with us. Yeah.
No, I'm convinced that's actually beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it.
He's made.
I
a
just
second
know
hunter.
it. Yeah.
I've seen a white beard as well. I don't know if anyone's seen him. Whitey beard.
Oh, if I own, yeah. Well, that's me, Whitey Beard.
But he's in a different guild.
What?
No, Whitebeard's in this guild.
Ah, there's another dude there, the beard.
White beard as well.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Now I need to know: do you have a beard?
Yeah.
I don't.
What?
My wife,
Because of the
my wife
mask
doesn't
or?
No,
I've lost
just
all confidence.
never liked them. I've only ever had like about 3 or 4 weeks growth. That's been the most I've ever had.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this to me. You don't like beards at all, and then you start playing WoW, and you make the decision all of my characters are going to be named after beards. How does that thought process?
Well, so I guess this guy became my main in. So I've got Beard Blunder in on Kazgoroth on retail, which I haven't played for years. And so when I started on Classic, I was going to try and emulate that. So I'm just dropping group for 1 minute. Just one second.
Shout out to Kazgoroth in retail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I rated a bit in Kazgoroth through with TBC and Lich King, and with Beard, he was my main tune. So and then just it became easier to just call them all sort of similar names.
We might have crossed paths.
Yeah, what were you? Where'd you play?
Both Light and I were on Kaz, and I think Wrath I mained Death Knight, and Light, you've been a paladin
Paladin, yeah.
since day dot.
Oh, since TBC, yeah.
Yeah. Bossy was there too. How good.
Yeah, a lot of people were on Kazgoroth when it came out. I transferred over to Kazgoroth with my first shaman.
Shout out to the OG crew.
Yeah, so I was in a guild, Horizon. Haven't been in there. Haven't played for 4 or 5 years in retail.
Yeah, the state of it right now, I've got no real interest.
Haven't played since Legion.
So I don't think you miss much.
You still play occasionally, don't you, Drac?
What's that?
Oh, sorry. I definitely got. I definitely chucked a classic Nev Rod.
All right, can someone re-invite me, please? Maybe Nev.
Nah, you dropped group, bro.
I played like the classic, Burning Crusade. Can't remember what server I was on though.
All right, Light, are you ready? Nearly ready?
Yeah.
Don't want to rush you, but
yeah.
stay
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
the Loot Master Chips, all up to you.
Oh Jesus.
Pressure.
Let's
It's
change
gonna take
that.
job.
Let's change that right away.
This loot goes to chips. This loot goes to chips.
Yeah, exactly. No guarantee I will mess it up, so it's best I don't have that power.
But you know, with beards, like I used to have a beard for years, and people used to say like, "Oh, you've gone full terrorist beard" to me because I just sort of let it go crazy. But then when I got married, then yeah, she didn't like it. She doesn't like beards, so I've been clean shaven now for a while.
I get into strife if I trim mine too short.
My wife has no choice. I literally, if I shave, it's just back.
That's true.
Isn't it annoying to wear a mask with like a sizable beard?
Yeah.
My brother's got a huge beard, and he's just like, yeah, it's pretty annoying. He had to buy like a bigger mask.
Yeah.
I used to work in. When I used to have my beard, I used to work in like automotive spray painting, and every once a year, you know, they would come. The health advisors would come in and check you wearing your masks and all that stuff because of the toxic, and they would tell me every time, you know, it's like 85% less effective because you got facial hair. I'm like, yep. Thanks. You tell me every year, I know.
And we're at 85% less of the time because of it too. Hence my spray painted beard. My boss, he's had his beard as long as I've known him. He's actually recently shaven it off because the mask was causing beard sweat. So
Ew.
so he woke up with a weeping face because of it. And I'm so glad he was wearing the mask when he came back to work after that one because it looked bad.
All right, can we buff up? I want to have at least 2 more goes at this.
Never had the option to have a beard. 10 years in the military.
You could have sought permission.
Not in the Air Force, you can't.
No, actually, Navy can.
All right, so the plan is let's have a couple more goes at this, and then if we want, we can go down and try Maiden to get some easier loot if people want.